King of Mice here. So before we start, yes, this is my real voice. And today I'm doing my first video ever, so I apologize for anything that goes wrong because I'm pretty bad at this. But we all gotta start somewhere. So I'm gonna start today by showing you guys how to get mIRC to work. Now, for those of you who don't know what mIRC is, it's an IRC client, just like Kiwi IRC, which most of you probably use. So, for those of you who don't know, an IRC is basically what you use to connect to a chat room. It stands for Internet Relay Chat. It's basically like a little chat room, like on Kik or online, where you just go in, like you chat back and forth with multiple people. Like in a channel, like let's just join this one. You see there's like multiple people here. So, most of you guys probably use Kiwi IRC. Let me tell you why you shouldn't be using it. First of all, it's not very good in the fact that VPNs can get on through there, and they're basically what makes IRC terrible. I'm not going to explain that in depth, but they're just what make the IRC a bad place to be. Also, it disconnects a lot, and it's not very good. And if you want to do any of that technical stuff, like changing the fonts or like anything like that, Kiwi doesn't let you. It does look pretty nice, but you really can't customize much, and you can't run any bots, and you can't run any script at all or anything. So there's two other IRC clients, HexChat and mIRC. I cannot get HexChat to work because I'm supposedly missing a DLL file that I need for it. I don't know. I'm just way too lazy to actually set it up. So I'm going to show you guys how to get mIRC to work. So a lot of people don't know how it gets to work, like how you get it to work, because it is kind of confusing at first, but after a while it becomes as simple as just 2 or 3 clicks and you're in. So it's kind of confusing to set up at first, but just stay with me, pause it if you need it, and we'll get there. So first you go to mIRC.com, download mIRC. It's going to get you here. It says it's going to cost money, but you get like a 30-day free trial. That trial never ends. It's kind of like WinRAR. You know, like they say you got to pay, but you actually don't. I mean, this thing's been going on for 20 years. Nobody's noticed, but I guess like they say you do, but you can still get in. I don't know how it works. It'll redirect you to this page. You may be like a bit skeptical because it's download.cnet.com, but it is for real. It is for real. It is legit. 41.5 million downloads. That is legit. So just click download now. I've got pretty slow internet, but it'll get downloaded, and we'll just wait. Yeah, so here it's going to be. I've already downloaded it. I did uninstall it, I think, hopefully. So I do apologize that I do not have a lot of stuff set up in mIRC because I mainly use it on my desktop, and this is my laptop for recording and stuff. So I do not have any scripts set up. I will be doing that stuff later. I do not have any of my fonts customized, so mIRC is going to look pretty ugly when you first see it, but just keep in mind you can customize it to make it look pretty nice. So just keep going here, just throwing everything because you may need it in the future. I'll take a desktop shortcut, backup current files. I've never had this on. I guess I'll put it on automatically check for updates. Portable application, you don't need that. Let's run it right here. So once it's finished, it'll open up. So here we are. Just hit continue. 3 days left. That's for me because I've been using it, but just wait. Eventually you can click continue, and now you can get it. So now here's how we're going to connect. So you're going to put in the nickname. I'm just going to put in alternative. Means that if this nickname that's here is a preset, because each and every single time that you load up mIRC, this stuff will all come up like as saved. This will come up as your primary nickname, and if it's ever taken, that means that it'll go to your alternative. So let's say my alternative is going to be like, I don't know, King of Mice secondary. This is basically going to mean if this is taken as my top nickname, then it'll just use my alternative. Name, email, just forget all that. That's never even needed. Server right now, chances are, oh, well, okay. So chances are you guys are going to want to use GameSurge if you are watching this, because that's probably how you got to this in the first place. So let's go to servers. It's actually right here up at the top, GameSurge. Open it up. Really, you can just click on random server, honestly. because I live in the west coast of the US, and I always connect to an EU server randomly, and I have great pings. US server exact same ping. So I mean, just random server, just hit select, and then just hit connect. Probably want to make this bigger. Just gonna go full screen. So this means, you know, just this is just some technical stuff. It's connecting to me right now. There we go. This is just some stupid register thing it wants you to do. That only comes up very infrequently. So here we are. I'm gonna join a channel. I'm just gonna join my own personal channel, which you guys can join at any time to get my help as long as I'm online. So here we are. So what this? Okay, that's weird. That's my okay. So basically what this is here, and so when you guys join, you're probably going to want to register. Go to www.gamesurge.net. It's really easy just to sign up and register. I might be signed in already, I don't know. Slow internet. Yeah, just hit like account registration. It's really easy. It's simple, one-time thing. So just go here to options. There are a couple things that you're going to want to do. One of the really cool things about mIRC is that whenever you open it up and press connect, just that one button, if you get some of this stuff set up, every single time that you join, it'll automatically connect you to any channel that you want. So let's say that I want to join this channel, hashtag King of Mice, anytime I want. Well, no, sorry, I mean like as soon as I open up mIRC, every single time. So I just come here, enable perform on connect. I type in \, which is the command, and then I just type in regular channel join command. So join hashtag King of Mice, and I can also have it auth me every single time. So have me like auth to the server each and every single time. I can just put in, forget the command, message auth serve, I think, auth username password. I think that's it. You guys can probably find it, and then I'll just put in like another random command, emode +x, which hides your IP. So that's the basic logistics of it. The perform on connect, connect on startup, you can put that on just so like the moment that you open up mIRC, everything just starts. I'm just gonna leave that off. So this is basically like the essentials of it. You guys can get some scripting. Press Alt R or go right here. Oops. So I'm just gonna hit Alt R real quick. You guys can script in this remote tab. I'll go into this later. You guys can always ask me for help. It's pretty simple. It's not that hard, but we'll get into it later. You guys just gotta learn some basic stuff about it. So this is it. You guys can change the font by clicking on \font. There's a bunch of fonts and sizes and defaults and styles, and you know, it's pretty cool. You guys can also change the colors of everything, like when a person joins, like when they talk, or when they like get kicked from the channel. It's a bunch of really cool stuff that you guys should try out sometime. I will address a lot of this stuff later, but for now, this is basically it. So yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.